Good day, Sven the Slayer here once again, and welcome back to another Starmade ship review. I'll be rating ships on several areas, and these will be presentation, overall design, fit and finish, interior design, and combat effectiveness. Today I'll be reviewing the EFSF Demeter. Now this is a salvage vessel, or a mining vessel, and overall the design looks like somebody took another ship and just bolted on the mining laser onto the front, which gives it kind of a neat feel. The shell is very well done, as well as the color scheme just looks brilliant. The green mining laser up front also has a nice pattern on it, and my only complaint on the shell really is I feel that the hazard striping is a little overdone, but that's more of a bug of the game than anything else. It just has this weird look to it. There are no marker lights, which is more of a personal preference, so I cannot really fault the ship for that. And the engines are also very nice, a cool intake and a red hot exhaust. As far as the fit and finish goes, the shell is very well done, but I have noticed dead space here and there inside that could be better utilized with systems. The wings themselves are all solid hull, so these could also be stuffed with systems such as shields or more overdrive modules to give that system a much better effect, because right now it's only like 4%, so that doesn't really give you anything. So some of these spaces even seem to have finished interior, but are completely inaccessible, so they're just wasted space. This room is completely pitch dark, so it doesn't really need to be here. It could be better utilized. And another thing is the mining laser. I don't know exactly when this ship was built, but the mining laser is just a stock salvage array, so it doesn't have a very good reload capability. The interior features automatic doors and gravity, but no airlocks, so opening these doors pretty much just vents the cabin into space. The storage system has automatic sorting, which I believe is an absolute must on any salvage ship this size. There's a little gravity elevator, but it's a little confusing to use. If you use the gravity elevator as it's intended, you might just fall back down, so it's better just to jump. And there probably would be better if this was a door here, so you hit an activator which will send you up to the ceiling, which would then hit an area trigger and send you back down and have the door closed, so you could actually walk through here without having to jump. And I can only assume that these are the beds for the crew of 2, so 1 pilot and an engineer, or 2 pilots that take shifts. This area is a little dark. You can't even really see that there's a door there other than the display modules, and the rest of the lighting is nice and recessed. That hull doesn't really need much in the way of lighting, and the cockpit is fairly nice. You don't have a great view out front, but the rest of the view is very lovely. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to give this ship a low combat effectiveness rating, as it only has 2 small point defense turrets and a nuke as its primary armament. Now, nukes make quite a poor choice when it comes to your primary weapon, as they are slow to reload and slow to even track targets, so they are the easiest to intercept. Now, the defenses on this ship could easily be bolstered by filling in some of the dead space with shields, removing some extraneous blocks as well and filling them with shields just to give it a little more defense, but this is definitely a flight, not fight ship.